Hello YouTubers and welcome aboard. I am Noob Flyboy X and welcome back to F1 2018 Career Mode. Yeah, I know it's still 2018 Career Mode in 2020, but I'll happily continue bringing this as some form of Formula 1 since the real stuff is not going to happen probably until June at this rate. But here we are for the Bahrain Grand Prix in Season 3. Here we go across the line for our first lap in qualifying. That is provisionally fastest, so I feel confident enough with that to call it there, and I remained fastest at the end of that session. Here we are now in Q2, trying to improve our time. I don't think we actually will improve it, but we'll do fairly well here. We can get into P3 it is. Yes, we are. Into P3, and I think that's good enough, but unfortunately I actually spoke too soon, bailed out a little too early, and I'm in 13th, so out in Q2, just behind my teammate Lance Stroll, so we at least have free strategy for the upcoming race.
The curtain rises once more then on the desert stage of Sakir as the players take their places for the opening act. Will they enthrall us like they did in 2014 with that titanic battle between Nico Rosberg and Lewis Hamilton? Well, we'll find out shortly as we get underway here in Bahrain. We're almost ready to go then. This is what the starting grid looks like for today's race. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, with Sebastian Vettel starting alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Ricciardo, Max Verstappen and Perez, Hulkenberg, Leclerc, Ocon and Carlos Sainz, Raikkonen, Stroll, Iceman and Ericsson, Magnussen, Hartley, Pierre Gasly and Stoffel Van Dorn. Grosjean and Fernando Alonso starts from the back of the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track.
After the points finish last race, let's aim to keep the momentum going.
Alright, I'm taking a risk here on strategy. Here we go. That was a short set of lights. Into Rich, come on. Ericsson's got us. Look to the inside like we normally do. Easy, easy. Contact with the back of our car with someone. Leave room there. Cool, already up to 10th. Let's do this. Come on, let's get Ocon. There we go. Alright, I don't know about most of these guys on the super softs. I want to believe that they're going to be doing 2 stops, but I don't know for certain. Behind Leclerc. Not going to try to make a move there. Hamilton in the lead. Ocon behind, Leclerc ahead. Perez and Hulkenberg tangling. Whoa, Leclerc off the track there a bit. Maybe you went a bit too aggressive there, but hey, we've got him. Yellow flags. It was one of the Saubers off. I couldn't see who, if it was Ericsson or Leclerc. Given that Leclerc is no longer directly behind me, I'm going to guess that it was Leclerc.
DRS is now enabled. Will be available to use when you are within 1 second of the car ahead in the DRS zone.
There's a late move on Perez. Not the best exit. Let's chuck it into Rich. Make sure we get the distance. There's a Ferrari and a Mercedes of, I think, still Lewis Hamilton tangling for the lead, though I can't remember which Ferrari it is that's up there. Perez is closing in slowly. So I am succeeding in pulling a gap away. I don't know if I'm gaining on the front runners. Visually speaking, I'm much closer to Verstappen. Verstappen is gaining on, that must be Bottas behind.
We advise moving to Mix 2, fuel to Mix 2. Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Copy.
Yellow flags, looks like one of the Force Indias is out. Perez. Explain why he's fallen off the back of me. Right, I've attached myself to the back of the leading pack. Bottas and Verstappen both pit. That's gotta be for a two-stop. There's no way they can go to mediums.
Yellow flag.
Ricciardo and Vettel in the pits. Hamilton's going for a one-stop. He's on softs like I am. I'll need to catch him on pure pace if I want to do this. Alright, let's see about something. Driver in front.
Hamilton is ahead of you. Okay, gap ahead is 2.4 seconds. You're gaining by 3/10 a lap. Good work. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 9 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 32.9.
I am closing on Hamilton. I have pace. Alright, will Hamilton pit now or will he wait? He's waiting. I'm pitting this lap. When is Hamilton coming in?
Pit window open. Let's box this lap.
Hamilton and I are likely going to be in the pits at the same time at this rate. I'm almost in DRS range on Hamilton. Come on. There goes Hamilton.
Go. Exit now. We're racing on the exit.
I think I've gained time in that pit stop to Hamilton. Come on. Where's Ricciardo? There he is. There's Vettel as well. I'm going to come out in fourth. Just behind Vettel. I'm ahead of Bottas though, I think.
See these tyres through to the end now.
Yes. I have Bottas covered off. Hamilton will be better with his tire warm-up. I need to stay close while my tires warm up. He's probably simply going to have better pace on these mediums for a while, but I've got the length of the race to catch him now. Damn, but Bottas is quick. He's probably going to have me on the front straight. If he does, I'm not going to fight it. I can't afford to waste time fighting with him. I need to stay on similar pace to Hamilton. If that means letting Bottas by, so be it.
Gap to car in front is 2.2 seconds.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let him have this. Besides, I can now use Bottas's slipstream and better pace to my own advantage. Ah, that's the fighting I said I don't need. Come on. I'll just use slipstream and DRS to tow me along quite nicely while I sit comfortably in lean revs. Driver in front.
Bottas is ahead of you. The gap is less than a second. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 8 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:32.4.
No word on whether or not Bottas is going to pit again. Vettel's pitted. It's Ricciardo from Hamilton and myself. Bottas just behind. Vettel and Ricciardo came in at the same time. That should mean Ricciardo's going to pit any time now. There he is. He's in the pits.
We're not going to be able to run in this engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix too soon.
Don't you worry your pretty little head, Jeff. He pitted earlier than Ricciardo and Vettel did. Vettel and Ricciardo were both on supers, I think. Bottas might just be going for a longer middle stint with the same overall strategy. Have to be precise about this. I'm not going to catch Hamilton if I'm not spot on. I'm gaining some distance to him. It isn't enough just yet. There he goes. I'm free. 9 laps to the end. I can catch Hamilton in that time. Still 1.7. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. 1.1. I'm in range of Slipstream now. He'll tow me along on the straights even if I don't use rich revs. And I'm into the lead. It's got me back, but that's okay. That's actually part of the plan. Oh, Vettel's out. Again. That's 2 DNFs in a row. There we go. Hopefully we can make that one stick. All it takes is for me to pull a 1-second gap to Hamilton and I've got him covered off.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
I've got him. He's helpless. The silver arrow is a silver speck disappearing into the distance.
Okay, the gap behind is 2.1 seconds. Absolutely awesome. Just amazing. Well done.
And I can see our drivers making their way out now. It's been a sublime team performance, and it's the culmination of a lot of hard work. Williams are your winners today.
And with that, there is our first win of Season 3. Technically the 2020 season, so kind of timely, I guess. But in any case, a second podium of the season as well, so we're looking pretty good here. This will put me in the lead of the Drivers' Championship, which I'm very happy about. First time I've ever led the Drivers' World Championship. And we're in a good position, not a great position yet, but a good position in Constructors as well, given the 2 podiums. Lance Stroll still unfortunately out of the points. But, you know, I'm hoping that very soon here, once I get the car performance up a bit more, that will all change and will actually start to be a pretty potent force as a team, rather than just on my own here flying the flag solo. We will be looking to China next, coming off a high off this one, so hopefully we'll be doing well there. As I said at the beginning of the video, I'll happily continue to bring you F1 2018 career mode as a substitute for the actual Formula 1 season, which of course is delayed due to the current health situation. But thank you very much for watching, and have a nice day.